Hello, my name is Neil Enright. I'm Regional Sales Director for Rockwell Automation here in the Middle East. We'd like to welcome you here to Rockwell Automation's stand at ADIPEC 2014. As Rockwell Automation's Middle East headquarters here in Abu Dhabi, we're extremely proud to participate in this event, which gives us a fantastic opportunity to showcase Rockwell Automation's complete portfolio with specific emphasis on our portfolio in oil and gas. Rockwell Automation's history in the Middle East spans many years and includes a portfolio of offering from several companies that we've acquired over several years, from ICS Triplex in process safety to the latest acquisition 1 year ago of BMedia, which offers to the oil and gas industry wellhead monitoring control solutions here in the region and around the world. Rockwell Automation is the world's largest company dedicated to industrial automation. We have, across the world, 22,000 people that wake up every morning and dedicate themselves to industrial automation and no other topics. I'm proud of that legacy, and we'd like to welcome you here at our stand in ADIPEC from November 10th till 13th.
Hello. Welcome to Rockwell Automation stand at ADIPEC 2014. The reason that we're here is because we have world-leading control and safety solution products integrated into solutions to deliver to the oil and gas base across the Middle East. What I'd like to talk about very briefly is our solutions capability using Rockwell Automation's products and services. If we look through a typical project life cycle, every project starts with a concept, an initial specification, front-end engineering design, and then through to traditional systems delivery that Rockwell Automation are very well known for. The thing that Rockwell Automation can do is we can add genuine value to the whole engineering life cycle, right from initial specification through to front-end engineering, to help get the specifications correct to deliver solid, reliable control and safety system solutions to meet our customers' requirements. A little later on, we'll be talking about some of the recent acquisitions that we've made, such as BMedia, where their products and solutions integrate very well with Rockwell Automation's overall product portfolio into delivering world-class solutions to the oil and gas business community.
On the show today, we're showing the advanced safety process product. It's been shown as an application on a compressor, and it's been configured as a SIL3 fail-safe configuration, and it's showing an element of control on the compressor where we've got speed and flow of the fuel, and with all the emergency shutdown systems being triggered in so that if anything goes wrong.
Now, the trusted product, as you'll see, it's a larger footprint product. It has a good IO density level, but it is designed as a SIL3, functional safety level SIL3, actually the highest safety level that you can get in the oil and gas industry typically. And its key design features are that, as well as operating in a triple modular redundant mode, so it has both availability and reliability of application. It has features such as hot swappable I/O modules, so if you do get a failure, then you can repair any I/O module in the field without having to shut your plant down. And those are some of the things that really make this product a class-leading triple modular redundant system. But it also talks over a high-integrity communications network to Advance, James.
Advance is a scalable design system. It is able to be configured for safety integrity level 1 up to safety integrity level 3. So we have the flexibility here to put in additional modules to get the triplicated module redundant configuration, and in this particular one we're showing it on a gas compressor application where there's integrated control and the emergency shutdown safety. Here we're showing two processors. It's designed as a SIL3, but it's fault tolerant can only be achieved if we put a third processor. So this one is configured as fail-safe. If a module had to fail, the remaining module processor would take the actions and shut down safely. That's really the configuration difference. And on this here, we're showing the parameter setups that we have on the display, the HMI, where we're showing integrated. We can show the RPM, and I can adjust these, and we can see this in the compressor coding that we have on the processor. So I can see that the target RPM has been monitored and it's been tracked. And if I can adjust it, we can see it all going up, including what is the flow. We can show temperature.
The Advance is working in a high availability process control configuration, if you will, with the functional safety elements. And going back to Trusted, Trusted is designed around, for example, large fire and gas system applications on large offshore platforms or onshore installations and emergency shutdown applications. So this is where this really comes into its fore, whereas the Advance, as James has said, it's scalable in its functional safety capability from SIL 1, which is the least rigorous level of functional safety, as James said, up to SIL 3. Now, clearly what we can do with these is we can distribute these around the plant, which does give you some local cable connectivity advantages, and then you are available to network the safety elements across the systems up to the Trusted, if that's the application that you have. So I think in closing, we have good, scalable, flexible, large and small flexible integrated control and safety solutions products to meet the oil and gas industry needs. I'm here with Gert Poonen, and we're going to talk a little bit about our plant PAX system, our DCS, the modern DCS. Here, for example, you have simplex I/O control logics-based systems with representative field I/O. You have high availability I/O on ours using our 1715 I/O series, and then further moving over, we have our process safety solution, the Advance, which we talked a little bit about elsewhere in this discussion.
Here we are showing our redundant control logics, our basic process control system. We can have it as a duplex or a simplex controller. We can make it in the system like we want to have. And below we are integrating all our field devices, the eyes of our installations in the field. So like everybody knows, the good old 40-20 milliamps, what is hard connection. Modern devices, they're going already on Ethernet IP because we get a lot of information from them. Wireless hard, the newer technologies. Foundation field bus, what is mostly used in our oil fields today.
When we're talking about the plant PAX solution, the products that we have here, these are products that can be embedded into unit control panels and panels that are supplied by third parties. So when we're actually supplying an integrated control and safety solution, we're actually looking at an ICSS that can extend beyond our traditional scope of supply right into the packages, and the connectivity, because it's all Rockwell products, makes itself a distinct advantage to the end users.
Yes, I fully agree with that. The nice thing is this plant PX solution is that it is fully integrated. We can integrate the smaller skids and select the right controller to integrate everything and get all the information in one single system. So if we go on here on the wall, we see also the integration of frequency drives in our system, and as we can see, everything is connected on a ring network, an Ethernet IP, so that makes it easy. Everybody understands the Ethernet. We need only one single network to connect everything in a secure way. And of course, when we start to talk about pumps and big fans, we need to be able to do vibration monitoring, and with our system we can bring the vibration monitoring modules near to our end device and pump the data up to our integrated system to get all the information. In our oil fields we get hazardous areas, so where we go intrinsically safe to reduce the power in the field, that there is no sparks coming up. And as top of the range, our standalone safety integrated system that works completely separately, but will give all the information to the basic process control system and acts as one platform to get all the information.
Our clients demand that the safety elements are segregated, functionally segregated from the control piece. This then meets with the industry standards and industry requirements, maintains segregation, but also importantly maintains the overall integration for the information that is available to the operators, and also in the programming environment as well, in the engineering workstation environment.
The data is going up to our operator, to our control center, and also from the basic controller everything is going up to get it in one single place and get the information in one single screen. What is very important, that we can make the right decisions what is going on in the plant. Welcome in my control room. As you can see, we are jumping here in our gas and oil field processing. Our Plant PX is the modern DCS system that is using all modern technologies like virtualization and safety integrated and network security as a standard best practice in our solution. The Plant PX is easy to integrate because it has a full range and extensive library with a lot of integration in faceplates like we can see here in this screen. This is coming from our basic process controller, and it gives all the information for operator, for the maintenance guy, where he can configure his alarming. The engineering department can configure everything in one single screen to get it up and running. But as we told before, also the safety system is fully integrated and has same look and feel. Here you can see the little eye to tell you that it is coming from the safety part. But the most important thing is that we also get all the information in our reporting system, and in Plant PX that is very easily done. We get all the information automatically pumped in our factory talk historian that is running on OCPI in the background, and we get the reports, as you can see here on the screen, in an easy way that we can start drilling down and get all the reports on different levels, where I can go to my well trending and see immediately how well my trend is producing, and I can see that very easily in the way that it represents my operation environment.
I'm here with Tony Burrito of BMedia, Digital Oil Field Solutions, a recently acquired company that has joined the Rockwell Automation Oil and Gas portfolio of solutions. BMedia have an excellent range of wireless telemetry, wireless hardware and digital oil field solutions that very well complement the Rockwell Automation Oil and Gas portfolio.
The main function of BMedia is to make sure that the customers can obtain the data bring the data from all the wellheads and remote facilities all the way to the control rooms. So in BMedia, what mainly happens is that we have design solutions for wellheads, data acquisition system, instrumentation, controllers that gather this data wirelessly to a concentrator. And from this concentrator, we can either show local information or analyze this information, produce some technical data that can help the guy to make the decision right there in the field, and then send the data to a control room to something like this that we have in the screen at this point. So we have the wireless instrumentation, we have the gateways and controllers remotely that can be operated with an order from the control room located hundreds of kilometers away. And then we have the software versions, the software tools that will allow you to display the information, see the data in real time, analyze it and then make decisions. We have an end-to-end solution that we can offer to the end user, and he doesn't have to go chopping around and trying to resolve the problem on his own. We will help them solve the problem.
And this is why the acquisition of eMonitor fits very well with the portfolio. We are a solutions business. Whilst we've talked very much about our products, you know, through from plant packs and advanced and trusted and so on, it's the way we integrate those and it's the way we deliver our solutions to our customers that makes the difference. So this is why it's a good fit.